everyone, thanks for checking out my YouTube channel, Gone Bad Dog 123. This is Flight Nut here. Today I'm doing another Australian flight down from Perth, Australia down to Bunbury, Western Australia, and we have 32 miles to go, and getting used to my track IR5, and everything's been working sweet. Of course, I've only had it for one day, but sitting there looking around, and it does pretty good. I'm really pleased with it. So right now we got 31 miles to go to our destination. We're making a southerly approach, using my Active Skynex for my P3D, and it is showing 193 at 7, visibility 10 statute miles, overcast at 3,000 feet. So shouldn't be no problem. We'll get ready. We'll be making our approach down around 2,500 feet, so it won't be no problem getting underneath the cloud cover. I'm going to zoom in here, get my, probably be best to use my regular keypad. It's a little bit easier. And we'll sit here, go ahead and get that off, we don't need it now. And once you have it on your, if you do decide to buy it, just leave it on your virtual cockpit. And right now I'm fixing to try to move my hat switch. It won't work. But your mouse controls, when you clip on one, just use your wheel to roll it, and it will move it. It'll move all your switches. And all you got, if you set it up right, I'll try to find a link that you can check out the fella's YouTube page, and you'll have to go to Track IR page and download the latest version, because the package does not come with no CD, so it's no problem. Just type in Track IR5 and you'll pull up the Track IR web page, and download it, put it on your desktop, and when you get your device, just plug it in. It will recognize it, and check out that gentleman's web page. I'm going to take a copy and paste it in my link here, so you can check it out before you buy it, see if you decide you want to get it. But I love it. I won't go back to regular hat switch or mouse, not when I can do this. To barely move my head no more than 10 degrees and got a full 180 or 90 degree, and I tilt my head back and I'm looking out the back of the plane, and not even straining, where you don't twitch your neck muscles, and it'll come back to neutral. I got it set where I can hit 5, and you see it jump there, or I hit the number 2 key and I'm moving my head now, but my screen's not moving because I got it on pause as a hotkey. See, now it'll come back to me. So right now I got full range of motion. It's a little plastic clipper to fit on your hat. I know some people not used to wearing a hat, but I've used a hat just about all my life in every job that I've worked at, so it's not no constraint to me. So we got a And one thing you can do with this hat switch, so I can move in, and if I can raise up just a little bit of my seat, I can look over the front of my plane and get a better view. It says anywhere from 2 to 5 feet away from your monitor. I've got my monitor slid back about as far as I can slide back up against the wall, and I'm probably about 2 feet. So let's check pull our map over here. I'm gonna put my flight sim in pause so I can move my screen here. And it's gonna be a little crosswind, so I'm gonna leave it up, pull it down. And take it off my nav. Don't need the approach hold. Nav switch off, so I've got control of the plane. I can turn it. I'll take it on down. Well, this thing ain't moving. I can got everything set, so I've got control and move my head to where I want it at and recenter it. Take my nav head switch off. So now I got control of the plane. I'm figuring it's going to be right over in that bald spot. Right over in here. According to what my map looks like. And we're going to look down here and pull our car flaps open. Best way to do that is just hit Control Shift V. Just hold the V button down and it'll open your cow flaps. I hit my center key again to get my head tracker in the right position. my spot view to see if I can see it. There it is. Dirt, well, it's semi-blacktop or whatever you want to call it. Wind's going to be blowing the same direction, so I'm just going to turn around right here. Look back out over my wing. Them little small strips are hard to locate. So we're just gonna taxi back down here. Don't know if this one's got a... Well, we got some cars here. I don't know if they're in with the strip or not, unless there's a way to get over there. Yeah, there's a little, looks like a little path right up here. We're just going to go down here to the end and park and go from there. So I just sit back in the cockpit a little bit, or sit back in my chair. We don't need to hold further in down that way, so we just want to go just past this point here. So when I start up my next flight, I'll have a little bit extra room. Alright folks, this concludes this run here, and hope you guys enjoyed it. And let's see what my landing rate was. Landing rate was 108 feet per minute. So we're going to stop this and buy my prep up to my MSF Airways. Put my next flight in. Well, this concludes this little landing phase here. I hope you enjoyed it there, and check back for the next video from YBUN to YMJM or YMUM. I'll have to get to the right one. So we'll see you on the next flight. Thanks for watching.